Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Paddy from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. Now, this is a bit of it nearly left my collection because I'm going to a Sharp Show, as you know, on Saturday. Well, if you don't know, I'm going to a Sharp Show on Saturday, which is in Coventry, England, and it's our big knife show of the year. It's our only knife show of the year, and I can't wait. And I want to go and buy a few knives, and cash is cash, and I thought I could take one of my Ashleys and sell it, maybe buy another one, or whatever the knife is. It would just give me that extra money towards another knife. And let me tell you, if you have to try and pick a favourite Ashley, you have no hope, because once you get, they're just absolutely stunning pieces of cutlery. I just love them, and it's Ashley Harrison, and I was going to change this one. Now, when I first got this, this was one I gave him just carte blanche, and he put brass bolsters on, which I didn't really like. And then after a while, it really grew on me, and it's a really lovely knife. This is a half whittler with that serpentine shape on it there, and it's got a main blade. I'll just show you these. It's got a main blade, which is a great Warncliffe on it, and then it's got a pen blade, which is a nice fat spay, which I love for whittling to get into the bowl or whatever. It's really nice. Now, I haven't used it much. That's the honest truth. Now, here's the other thing about it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get rid of it. This is a knife I thought, I could give this up and it would give me an extra couple of pounds. And this is the dilemma I always have, because I normally sell to buy. But I can't get rid of my Ashleys. I can't get rid of them, because you can't. It really is like picking a child. And this is a beautiful example. The nice thing, because it's on one spring, and there's the spring. Look at that for a spring. And this alone nearly made me, well, this alone nearly, it did stop it. I'm not taking it with me to Sharp Show to sell. I'll just have to do without that extra wee knife that I thought I might get. But I don't mind. I don't mind, because I can't get rid of this. This in hand is an absolute gem. It's got, look at this. It's the other way around. It's got fat up here, thin down here, and it is just in the hand. If you're going to whittle, you could whittle for hours with this, because it's so comfortable. And although it's got just one back spring, it's got a nice set of scales on it. Look at them stag scales. Now, they are absolutely, now these are old stag scales. They weren't new when it was put on it. You can see some of the bleeding or whatever has come into it. It's just, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And because it's one spring, you don't open the two blades at once, because I wanted to have at least a 7 pull, which I got on both blades. So if you try to open them both at the same time, it's too much pressure on one spring, and that's absolutely fine, because you only ever use one blade at a time. And it is beautiful. It's a bit scored there, but that's not because it's not actually made them perfect. It's just where I slam them down, and not where I slam them down, it's when I open them, I push against the other side, and then you'll see that's where the score marks come from. It's not because it wasn't well made, because there you go. They are put in there absolutely fantastic. You can see the gap is all the way down, and on the other side you can see the gap is not that much of a gap, but it is a gap. Now, this was a small entry for these to get in, and to be honest with you, I don't mind if I scratch them. They're knives I want to use anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. And if need be, I could send them to Slippy and get him to unscratch them, but then it would just sit in the drawer again. Do you know what I mean? So I do use it, not a lot. I take it out and carry it every now and then, and I'll sit and play in my room with it when I want to do a wee bit of carve it. It takes a wicked edge. It's 01 tool steel, but it's that shape is beautiful. And having the little pen blade here actually fills the back finger out. It's beautiful. It's actually got into my palm, but not digging in, if you know what I mean. So it sits so beautifully. And if you want to get a lot of pressure, because it's deeper up here, you can get it right into the fold, and then it's not going to move, because I hate it when a blade moves. And that holds it in a real nice for that pressure push. you want to take a bit of wood off. So yeah, it's one of them things. What do you do? And sometimes you just have to step back and say, no, I don't need another knife that bad that I would get rid of this Ashley. So there you go. The Ashley is staying with me, and I have a less couple of quid to spend at the Sharp Show. But do you want to know, I have a big smile on my face because I'm so glad that I changed my mind. So glad I've changed my mind. Because I tried to talk myself out of changing my mind. Anybody else had that problem before? Anybody else? You're going somewhere and you need an extra bit of cash. I'll just sell this. And I've done that all the way through my collecting. And some you just can't let go of, because when am I going to get another one made? And, this was a while back, and he made it for me. It was just a custom order for me, and I'll not get that again. I would never think of spending the money again when I've already had one. So I'm just going to keep it, be happy, have it in the collection, and pick it up and use it much more. There you go, a little tale. And I just wonder how many other people out there, let me know down in the comments, have you had that experience? Where you know that it's guaranteed money, I can sell it, it's an Ashley, they sell, but my heart just wouldn't let it go. It just wouldn't let it go. So there you go. Paddy's away for a nice wee cup of tea, and take care, everybody. And I'll let you all know how Sharp Show went on Saturday. Take care. The podcast is on tonight. This is Thursday night, 7:30 UK time. Please come along and watch it. We have 2 guests on it. We have Slippy and we have Sean from the Lost Boys, and we're just going to chat because we're going to meet up. Mikey's picking us up. We're meeting Slippy. He's coming with Mikey to pick us up, and we're meeting Sean and his wife at the show. It's just going to be an absolute blast. I can't wait. The fun and the crack will be much better than having to lose this knife and find something else to replace it. Take care. Bye-bye now.